Yo, people, what's going on? Back again, another episode of Footy Talk. What you saying, bro?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. It's Friday. I'm breathing. I'm alive.
Trust
My
me.
team's still dead, but yeah, man, I'm good.
No, I hear that. You, man, big up everyone inside. Smash up the like button. Man, I had to log on a bit later because my kitchen's next door, yeah, and I was just washing the kits for Sunday, bruv, and the machine, bruv, when it ends, it starts making bare noise and that. You know when it's just rinsing it at the end. Fucking hell, but I felt like the house was shaking in it. I was thought you lot wouldn't be able to hear me, bruv. But yeah, we're ready to go now, bruv. The kits are washed now for Sunday. You get me? I'm not gonna be doing the watch along. I told you already because my team's got a game at 6, so I'm gonna watch the game. And then I'm just gonna do the red talk in the evening, bro. My team play better football than United anyway, so it's one of them ones where like I'd rather be there, man. Do you know what I'm saying? So big up everyone inside. You know what I'm saying? My man said we might as well go straight in, man. I'm not gonna lie. Man said Arsenal were comedy yesterday, bro. Lacazette and flipping Aubameyang both missing big chances. Like, what the hell's going on, bruv?
Bruv, it weren't comedy because comedy's funny, bruv. Yeah, and that weren't funny. Like, real talk. Yeah, this is the history of Arteta. That's what it is. This is Arteta's style of play, bruv. This is Arteta ball. We've had this pretty much, other than a 5-game spell over Christmas where we slapped a couple of teams, Leeds and Newcastle and that. Other than that, this is Arteta ball, bruv. And he's lost, I think, maybe 4 games less than he's won since he's been manager here. That's unacceptable, bruv. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's just a disgrace. If you go to last night, in fact, let's go back to Sunday. Sunday was the most spineless game of football I've seen my team play for a long time. And we've had a lot of pastings over the years, yeah? But at least you could see certain man in them games try. Yeah, not one of them tried at the weekend. Then he comes out after the game and says, oh, well, I'll take responsibility for that and blah, 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 blah. And you'll see a response on Thursday, yeah, in his press conference for Thursday. So he did that, Wednesday? He said, yeah, I've seen a big response in training this week. And I'm like, okay, so I'm expecting us to go out there and slap him then, yeah? Bruv, that was just a joke. Yeah, like, his team selections are a joke. His starting 11 is a joke. His substitutes are way too late. And I've seen people saying, yeah, but his subs worked. No, they didn't. We were drawing the game, and we ended up drawing the game. How did they work? Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? How many times have you heard people sit and say, but he's fixed the defense? Bruv, we have not had a clean sheet at all in any game since the 30th of January. We are now in April.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah. You lot just been conceding every game. Nice man.
Exactly. And now we're going to a team who are unbeaten in the league. They're on an invincible season. I think they're unbeaten in 38 games straight. They've not lost a home game for God knows how long. Yeah. Wow. And I think, I might be wrong in saying this, but I think there's going to be fans in their ground. So we're done, mate. And do you know what? He won't be sacked because the club are spineless, just like some of the players. Some of the players last night are just pathetic, bruv. Like, I mean, Willian, like, how are you getting a game over Martinelli? Like, seriously.
Is Martinelli fit though?
Then you've got Nicola Pepe.
Is Martinelli fit though?
Bro, he's been fit since Christmas or before Christmas, just before Christmas. Yeah, he's barely played him. He's had him in every squad pretty much and kept him on the bench. Yeah, and it's like, well, hang on, what's Willian doing? I've seen a couple of clips today. Somebody posted it the other day from the training session before Thursday. So the last training session on Wednesday, I'd imagine, yeah? Bruv, Granit Xhaka's pulling his shorts down to his ankles or just below his knees and shuffling around in the training ground trying to kick the ball with, yeah? Then you've got Granit Xhaka coming up behind Reece Nelson and giving him a little tap behind the ear as they're jogging and then running back off. Then you've got Willian and Lacazette just like pissing about doing dancing and shit. Bro, this is the least serious football club in the Premier League. Yeah, how can they be so happy with their performances this season? And then the club PR today, David Ornstein, the Arsenal puppet, coming out going, oh, yes, well, you know, I think that the club will still back him, and you know, and it's my understanding that this and my understanding. How about you don't understand shit, bruv? Yeah, right. You were literally just chatting absolute bollocks in the hope that you get the Josh Conkey interview again that you got last year. I'm fucking sick of it, Rants. And then in his interview after the game, the manager, they asked him why Aubameyang was dropped and how he took it when he was told. He said, I haven't spoken to all the players individually, which tells me he ain't spoken to him to tell him he was dropping him. And I'm like, this club's a mess, bro. But you go on social media again today and it's people blaming the players. I don't know what this manager's done to these people, bro, but it's everyone's blaming the players, the same players that back in December when we won 5 in a row, everyone was going mad. Oh, they're amazing. Like, fuck off, man. Seriously.
I don't know. The thing is, your players aren't great, but your football looks shit, innit? That's one thing I would say. Like with United, the what I hate the most about United right now is the football's rubbish. You know the ones like we could talk about the players and all these, but there's teams in the league with worse players that play better football, in it. So for me, the players can only take a very small percentage of the blame, in it. They can only take 100%. A small percentage of the blame, and also the players don't pick themselves.
Exactly, and you just made a great point. There's other teams in this league, that play better football. Brighton is the prime example. Yeah, they've got bang average players pretty much, other than a handful, maybe 2 or 3. Yeah, and they play sexy football and they carve teams wide open, bro. With a manager who was managing Ostersund about 3 or 4 years ago. Like, come on. Yeah, and the thing is, I looked at the table just before I come on here. We've conceded 3 goals less than Brighton, and we've only scored 7 goals more than Brighton. They've got Danny Welbeck and Malpai up front, bruv. Yeah. How have we only scored 7 goals more? Right, and 3 goals less conceded. This guy has done absolutely nothing apart from ruin the mentality of this fan base. That's all he's done.
Yeah. But I can't even argue, V. You know what it is? This comment here. Mikel Arteta. I think he's a very good football coach, but bro, like being a manager and being a coach isn't the same thing. And we saw it at United with like Steve McLaren, good number 2, gone to number 1. Done nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? It happens a lot of the time, bro, to be fair. A lot of number 2s go off to try and be number 1s and kind of sink their teeth into football, and they never quite make it, innit, bro? The number 1 job ain't for everyone.
Who was the fella at Chelsea with Ancelotti? What was his name? Steve Clark.
Steve Clark's another one.
Yeah, there was another one as well. He managed Derby for a little while, but he was with Ancelotti at Real Madrid and Chelsea at one point. Can't remember his name. He went and managed Derby and got sacked after about 30 games.
I'm not sure, but bruv, even McPhelan's another one. Do you know what I mean? Dead manager, bruv. Bear these number 2s, yeah. Like, bruv, just going from number 2 to number 1, yeah. You'd think, they're in and around the team. They'll know what to do, but bruv, it's just different, innit? I thought that Arteta was going to be a sick manager just because of how he was as a player and as a coach, bruv. But looking at what he's done, bro. I just don't know. I'm so torn with him because I don't rate the players, but also I don't rate how he sets up either, bro. So
bro, there's a clip doing the rounds today, yeah, and it's a high long ball being lofted out by their centre back, Slavia Prague centre back. Lacazette is at centre back position, chesting the ball down. Yeah,
why?
Exactly. Granit Xhaka's at number 10 in this clip, I think. Yeah, and Lacazette is chesting the ball down in the centre-back position.
So what happened? Was Lacazette covering him because he went, or what happened?
I have no idea, bro. Lacazette, right? Kenny made a great point to me last night, yeah? He goes, Lacazette tries to link the play up, yeah, which he does. We know that. That's his style. He holds the ball and he links it, yeah? But Lacazette then can't get on the end of the chances that he's trying to get created for himself. Because by the time he's in the play, then wingers ain't got no one to aim at because he's still in midfield. Yeah, it's ridiculous, bruv. It is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, and I'll be honest with you, Rants, yeah, I want him sacked. I wanted him sacked before he got the job, yeah? Because I just, do you know what it is? It weren't about, because a lot of people say, yeah, you only wanted him sacked just so you could get, like, just so you could be the opposite of everyone else just to get more views. Yeah?
Yeah.
Not the case. I didn't rate him as a footballer. I thought he was bang average. Yeah, I didn't rate him as a captain. Again, bang average. And I just had this feeling that he was going to overcomplicate things and just take us back 3 or 4 years, I think I said on the original video, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's what he's done. People will sit there and blame the players. Yeah, cool, you can blame the players. The players are following instructions of what he's telling them. Yeah, you play here, you do this, you do that. Yeah, yes, some of the players are shit, we know that. But not all of them. Pepe ain't. Aubameyang ain't. Lacazette's not shit, is he? Let's be real. He's not a great striker, but he's not a shit player, is he? Let's be real. Yeah,
no, he's better than what most of the league have.
Exactly. Martinelli, Saka, Partey, Gabriel. You know, the goalkeeper, I don't rate him, but he ain't the worst in the league. You know, you could go through our whole squad, and there's probably 25 in the squad. I'd say there's probably 15 or 16 that you could say, yeah, they're actually all right. They're not great, some of them, but they're all right. They're squad players, some of them. The other 10 can piss off. But this is the problem. He keeps signing up new contracts to the 10 that should piss off. Yeah. And he keeps picking them. Yeah. And this is the problem. Like, how can you go into the biggest game of your season, and that is the performance, and you then wait until the 80th minute to make 3 subs? I think he brought Martinelli on the 72nd minute. But even so, 72.
What minute did you concede?
Last minute, stoppage time.
So you made the changes.
Yeah, we got the goal.
Conceded right at the end.
And we conceded off a corner in stoppage time.
Fucking hell.
Yep, last minute of stoppage time. And do you know what? I'll be honest. They didn't deserve to lose Slavia Prague, so the result was fair. And it reminded me of the Olympiacos game last year, where they knocked us out at the Emirates. I weren't even angry, mate, because they dominated us over the 2 legs. Yeah. This game last night, people have come back to, oh yeah, but Aubameyang, Laka, they missed chances. Saka missed a chance. Yeah. Well, yeah, they did, but so did they. They missed a couple of good chances. They had one pushed onto the post. Yeah, they had another one that Bellerin slid in last ditch tackle and it deflected off them, and Leno made a good save. They had another one where Gabriel cocked up and then finally recovered, but they were clean through. They had chances. So, you know, people are trying to put a positive spin on it. There is no positive. Whether he wins this competition or not, sack him.
Yeah. If he wins the comp, though, they're not going to sack him. And that's the thing. This is the thing with our clubs. Our clubs are an absolute shambles, bro. Like, we saw it. Like, Sarri won a trophy and ended up parting ways with Chelsea for whatever reason. Winning a trophy shouldn't be the be-all and end-all of keeping a manager, because ultimately, it's all about the long-term future of the club, innit? And I don't know, man. I feel like Arteta's looking like a Lampard 2.0 appointment, where it's not working out, and it's just whether the board bottle it, getting rid of him, bruv. Like, that's what it is. Like, obviously, Roman didn't, but I don't know, bruv. Like, it's not working, bruv. Like, clearly. Now, I mean, I was someone that was in favor of giving Arteta more time to see what he's doing, but it's like with him, it's like one step forward, one step back with him all the time, bruv. Do you know what I mean? And like, yeah, it's not good enough, bruv. He's been there for long enough to be doing better than he's doing, bruv.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And this is the thing, they won't sack him. I put a tweet out earlier and I said, sack him and give it to Rafa Benitez until the end of the season.
Yeah, Rafa would have got you lot up the table quick.
Yeah, exactly. He could still get us up the table if we sack this guy now. Yeah, come in, change a few bits up, give him the job until the end of the season, give him the second leg of this. Yeah, and then we're back on form. If we get knocked out, we get knocked out. Whoopee. Yeah, but it definitely climb us up the table, that's for sure. And like, but the way this club have finessed everyone and managed it on their marketing side for this guy, you've only got to look on social media, Rants, yeah? The amount of people that are saying, no, give him a summer window. He needs some more players. He needs it. Fuck off, man. Yeah, where was this energy for Unai Emery, who, by the way, won last night? Yeah, away from home.
He might win the competition.
Another clean sheet away to Zagreb. 3 away clean sheets in 3 games. Yeah, against 3 fucking difficult teams, by the way. Salzburg, Dynamo Kiev, and Dynamo Zagreb. They are not easy away trips, bruv. Yeah, and he's won every single one of them. It's mad. It's mad. Do you know what? If we don't win it, IOP wins it.
I think he just might. Everyone in here saying, oh yeah, United are going to win it. I don't think so.
It's a tough one, isn't it? Like, I see the extended highlights of your game last night, and at times you just look flat, man.
Bro, we're shit, bruv. Like, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I don't know how we're second in the Premier League. The Premier League's crap. That's the only reason why, bruv. Like, we're shit. Like, honestly, yesterday's one of the worst games I've seen. Like, I don't remember a game under Jose, yeah, that was as bad as that. I don't. Legit. And you man saying Sarri wasn't sacked. That's why I said he parted ways with Chelsea, bro. You don't. If Chelsea wanted to keep him, there's no way he would have been allowed to go to Juventus, yeah, after being at the club for one season. He was allowed to go because Chelsea didn't want him no more.
Yeah.
Because he never signed a one-year deal to take over at Chelsea, bro. That's not how football works, mate. Do you know what I mean? So the fact that they've allowed him to go means that they were fed up with him. He was fed up with them. That's just what it was. Or else they would have said, right, you're not going. You know what I'm saying? Like, furthermore, Juventus only come in for him because they knew he was available.
Yeah, true.
He wouldn't have been available if Chelsea wanted to keep him, bro. So they didn't sack him, but they agreed he could leave because they were cool. They were done with him, innit? I don't think that.
And then he wins the league at Juve and they sack him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's crazy but that's how football should be. It shouldn't, like we say it every week, this longevity and give him time. What a load of crap. Yeah. What a load of rubbish. The job as an Arsenal manager should be challenge for a title. Yes, I understand that that's not going to happen in the first season. I get that. Yeah. But you should be aiming to be in that top four regardless. Yeah. And your aim should be title. We're going for the title. And if we don't win the title, we'll finish second, third, or fourth. Yeah. And we compete for the cups, the trophies, and that. Yeah. Bro, this guy has taken us from 8th to 10th. Yeah, since he's been here. Yeah. When he took the job, we were 8 points off 4th. Right. So that's another myth, by the way, that we were going to get relegated. We're closer to the bottom than we are the top. Well, funny that. Fast forward fucking 2 years or 18 months later, we're closer to Sheffield United than we are Man City. And we got them this Sheffield United. And it's like, I just don't get it, mate. I really don't. And it's just like, again, they're out today. There's a story doing the rounds that Balogun's going to sign a new contract with Arsenal.
They're saying that it's done already.
Conveniently, they've dropped that the day after we just drew with fucking Slavia Prague. Like, come on, man. This club stinks of PR, man.
Some guys in the comments were saying it's done already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm seeing some chat of Cavani signing an extension, bro. He's fucking useless. I don't want him anywhere near this club, bro. Like, he's not good and he's on way too much money, bro. I'm tired, bro. I'm actually tired. You know what I mean? Solskjaer talking up this Cavani. Cavani's shit, bruv. I'd rather persevere with Mason Greenwood, yeah, who's not ready at the moment. I'd rather persevere with him than flipping Cavani. Ollie's saying that he's okay with the fact that Cavani doesn't know what he wants to do yet, and Boca Junior have offered him 2 years and United are only offering him 1, so whatever. Bruv, Cavani can fuck off, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Honestly, bro, like, I'd rather play Rashford up front, and I don't even like him up there. Legit, bro, Cavani's flipping useless, bro. Like, he's good right? for nothing. He said that he's good around the dressing room and that, but he can't even speak English. What are you talking of? Do you know what I mean? Piss off, man. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's because they're good around the dressing room. We got enough fucking cheerleaders in our fan bases, bro. We don't need more. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Come on. Man saying he's great around the dressing room and that, bro. Bro, you can fuck off.
Do you know what as well, yeah? You see, last season, Mason Greenwood was vying and fighting with Martinelli for top spot within the fan bases, yeah? Look at this season, bruv. They've barely been fucking played. It's a madness, mate. It's a madness. And this is the thing, right? As a fan of a club, you always want one of your own through the academy or one of the youngsters to come in and smash it, innit, yeah? Because it's like the journey they've gone through with that club over a 10, 12-year period to get into the first team, yeah? And then they slap it. We've got that with Saka. We've got that with Smith Rowe. We haven't got it with Martinelli because he didn't come through the academy, but we can see his quality, yeah? So we want him to slap it and smash goals and play every week. You've got it with Greenwood. You've got it with Rashford to a certain degree because he does score goals, yeah? And he has come through your academy, yeah? And he is now a very vital player in your team under this manager, yeah? But if you look at the players over them last 2 seasons that have been the highlight, like the star players, it is the kids for both teams, bruv.
Yeah.
Yeah? And this is what pisses me off. I now see big accounts putting out there. Yeah, would you like to see this front four play together? And it's Saka, Martinelli, Smith Rowe, and Odegaard. Then I see other accounts putting out there, do you want to see this back four next season? And it's Saliba, Gabriel, Tierney, and fucking Lamptey, I think it was. And it's like, when I was saying all of this in the summer about just put a whole team of fucking kids out there, everyone was saying, oh, you can't do that. We finished 10th.
But you're 10th now anyway.
Exactly.
Might as well run that.
It's mad. It's mad.
But that's the way I see it. The way I see it now, yeah, we can't win the Prem. We can't win it.
Yep.
So why isn't Diallo playing now? You know the ones there? Like there's certain man, you might as well play them now. We can't win the fucking league, bro. Like we're like 14 points behind City or something. We can't win it. So why are we playing in the Europa League here? Yesterday, we ended up getting 3 of the 4 players that were already on the yellow card out for the next leg, yeah, because Oli started, man, he didn't need to start against a team, that's conceded the most goals in fucking La Liga. He didn't need to play these man, bro. They had 35% possession. They weren't going to do nothing.
Yeah. Unai Emery, Villarreal, slapped them 3-0 at the weekend, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy, bruv. It's absolutely insane. Some of the decisions these two man make is just absolutely mind-boggling. Like, I don't understand how you can not make a substitute until the 72nd minute when you are at home against some fucking Czech farmers, bruv. Yeah? Like, real talk. And then you make the subs and you go, okay, cool, we've got the goal now. And then you can't defend a bloody corner in stoppage time. Like, seriously, man. And it's not just a one-off, mate. This happens all the time. Yeah? Like, I remember some of the games this season, he made a sub. His first sub was in the 83rd minute. It's like, are you taking a piss? What do you expect Martinelli to do in 7 minutes?
Nothing.
Exactly. Like sometimes, yeah, the super sub will come on and bag a goal. Cool. But how often does that happen? You know, you need to give these players a bit of time when they're coming off the bench. You know, and that's why with the previous manager, I did like Emery in that respect, because at half time he'd make a sub and realize, or even in the first half, he's made subs before because he's realized he's cocked it up. So I'm going to give it the best opportunity to change it and try and rectify my.
That's completely fine, bro. You got to be humble enough as a manager to be like, you know what, I've got it wrong, innit? It's just like Oli and Arteta. It seems like these men are arrogant beyond their accolades, beyond their fucking. Do you know what I mean? Beyond what they've actually done in the game. Do you know what I mean? The arrogance that they show, for guys that ain't really had any success, as managers in the game, any notable success, bro. It's like pipe down a little bit, innit? And that's just what it is. And that's why I can understand. He's not my manager, but I can understand why you men are starting to dislike him now. I really am, because Ollie's the same. He's mad arrogant. He ain't won nothing in football, but he's coming out saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna be successful here. Is that based on what, bruv? Like, what have you done anywhere, bro? Like walking around like Billy Big Bollocks. You ain't done nothing, bro.
No,
you know what I'm saying? And like what my man said, they're arrogant because they got top jobs, with zero effort, which makes it seem like they have prestige. Zero effort. They don't deserve the jobs that they're in.
Nope.
Neither of them do. Imagine your first job, your first professional job as a manager is fucking Arsenal. You know, like, bruv, when does that ever happen?
Bruv, that is like me, training to be a pilot and then flying a Boeing 747 to fucking Malaga.
Going straight to fucking straight to the Emirates Airways.
Yeah.
Straight. My first plane, you know. Man ain't flying no little small planes, no EasyJet planes, no Ryanair. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Man's gone straight to fucking. We're going long haul to
Emirates Airline. We're going on that Airbus, bro. Yeah, that's what we're saying. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke, right? And
some joke.
The more I think about it, you can't blame Arteta for getting the job, right? Because he didn't pick himself, right? But at the same time, you can blame him for every single decision on that football pitch, that's gone wrong. You can blame the players as well, but he picks the players, And people say, but it's individual errors and players are missing chances. That happens in every fucking game of every team on every football pitch in the world, Yeah. And you can minimize that by picking the players that miss the least amount of chances or make the least amount of mistakes. You don't keep picking the ones that miss sitters every week. Yeah, you don't pick the dickhead that keeps giving away fouls every week. Yeah, you pick the ones that make the least, and he don't do that, man. And you know, people are say like he's only got this job, right? Based off of hearsay. That's all it is. He might be good. Said Pep said he's brilliant. I think Arsene Wenger said he's amazing. Pochettino said he's amazing. And fucking what? Yeah. If I say oh, that fella over there, oh, he's brilliant. We ain't gonna come on camera and say shit, are they?
Yeah, they're not. No.
It's bollocks, man. Seriously, and this club has gone backwards a good few years. If I might do a video at the end of this season and list every single thing that he's done wrong since he's been here.
You might as well, bro. I'm sure it's gonna be a long list. It'll be a decent video.
It could be a long video. Like literally, so many things, Rants. It's just so frustrating. You get yourself like primed and ready to go for the match day, and you think, yes, come on, let's have it today. Big game, the last opportunity. They've got to be ready. You see the starting 11, Bellerin and Holding, and you're like, fuck off, man. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, and then you see Willian, and you're like, what, Willian? Like,
but the thing is, like, I don't know. Willian showed a little bit of form recently, didn't he? Like, I don't know where he got a couple assists and that, and Arteta's probably seen it as Arteta's probably seen it as a bit of vindication and that in it. But I don't know, bro. It's dead, in it. The whole situation. I can see why you're frustrated in it as an Arsenal fan. I can see it in it. I can see it. I can see arguments both sides because I do believe that your players aren't very good. You know what I mean? However, like there's a certain style of play, there's a certain thing that I want to see the very basics in it. Even if my team are losing, I want to see the very basics. I want to see what these guys are working on in training. And bruv, like honestly, with my team,
they're not working on anything in training. They're just having a piss about it. It's all vibes and jokes in training.
Yeah.
And then they stick out the propaganda, of Balogun scoring a screamer and dinking the goalkeeper, and then Martinelli slapping one top bins. And then it comes to match day, Balogun's not in the squad and Martinelli's benched. What the fuck are you putting that out there then? Yeah, we know what they can do. Now start playing them. Like, it's just annoying. But bro, this ain't going to change. You've got too many journalists in the back pocket. You've got too many fans that have been sucked into this crap by the journalists, by the club. People are too interested within our fan base, a lot of them anyway, are too interested in not being disliked on social media.
Yeah, so it's embarrassing, isn't it? It's embarrassing. Team lose the game, and the first thing these men are worried about is fucking tweeting.
Bro, I like Lee Judges, but 4 weeks ago or 4 games ago when we played Tottenham, he did a show and said, I'm fully behind the manager. Last night or today he's tweeted, I'm Arteta out if we go out. This is a disgrace. I think last night he said something. So I tweeted him and he said, that's because it gave me hope after beating Tottenham. And I'm like, come on, man, seriously? Like, Judges is sound. I like him, but, you know, he's got a big presence on social media via AFTV as well, And like when you're going from 1 week to the next, changing your tune every week, like or changing your tune on whatever show you're on, you know, a lot of people do listen to that because he has got the same with me. People will listen to what I say and go, oh well, actually, I now believe that, you know. And there's so many. Like I said this the other day, every single massive account, like big account on YouTube, on Instagram and Twitter, every single one of them is Arteta in. That can't be a coincidence, bruv.
No, it's not, bro. But it's the same with United as well. I've got the same thing. Now I'm saying out of it, I'm the person, with the biggest platform, that is vocally, openly, Ollie out. Everyone else is sitting on the fence.
Same.
Or they're saying they're not Ollie out, but they're giving you a whole bunch of reasons why they are Ollie out. They're just not saying it. You know them, man. And that's what it is, bro. But I don't give a shit.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a shit, bro. Them man know why they're lying. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's popular. It's popular to say that, back the manager, come on, we're Man United, or we're Arsenal, back the manager. It's popular to do that. Do you know what I'm saying? And a lot of these men, they probably weren't openly Wenger out until the momentum got big enough that it was cool to do that. Because that's when they're a bunch of sheep, mate. That's just how it is, bro.
Same with Emery. Like I see certain people that are now so far up Arteta, but they were on Emery after 3 games. Yeah, because it was
Yeah.
fashionable to be on Emery after 3 games.
Bruv,
Because
same with Mourinho, bruv.
Yeah.
What Solskjaer's doing right now, he's the least successful manager Manchester United have had post Ferguson. Yeah, spent the most amount of money, brought in the most amount of players, yet he's achieved the least. And everyone's saying that and people are saying that they can see improvements. How is he improved, blood, if he's doing worse than every man before him? Where's the improvements, bro? You're making it up.
It's true.
You're making it up. There's no improvements, bro.
Do
you know what I'm saying?
People stick things out saying, "Oh yeah, but he's fixed the defense." Okay, no clean sheet in 15 games in a row. Yeah, 3 goals less conceded than Brighton, who have got. I can't even name Brighton's back 4. Yeah, I can name Duncan Lampsey. I don't know who the other 2 are. Yeah, then you go. But yeah, he's got an identity and a style of play. Well, can someone tell me what it is then? Because I can't see it. 1 minute we're pressing, then we're not pressing. Then only one player a press. Then we've got Lacazette as centre back, fucking Xhaka at number 10. Like, what is this system, bruv? Yeah. Then people are sitting there and go, yeah, but at least the players are playing for him. Well, really? If the players are playing for him, how comes we've lost 12 league games then? Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like excuse after excuse.
With Arsenal, I think that the board are backing Arteta, but the players aren't playing for him. That's what I can see.
Yeah.
Because if the players are playing for him, they'll be given a bit more than this, blood. I feel like it's a similar thing with Jose. Like, his man management, yeah, ain't good enough, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Because it seems like at Arsenal, yeah, if there was someone that was a slightly better man manager, you'd be getting better results. Because even United, yeah, we're getting decent results, even though the football's shit. But at least it doesn't look like the players have down tools, innit? At Arsenal, it looks like the players are kind of like, some of them are with the manager, some of them aren't. Do you know what I'm saying? No one's really confident because you don't know if you're going to play because he's just dropping and changing the team. And that. It's just all weird, bruv.
No, it is. It is, mate. And it's like, it's not going to end anytime soon either. Do you know that? Because there's too many fans from both of our clubs that are accepting it, bruv.
Yeah.
You know, if Arsenal's social media team went onto social media today and every single person was sitting there saying sack him, it'd probably be sacked.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah? But because most of them are saying, oh, but it's not his fault. The performance was a bit like really bad, but we're still in the game. We've only got a score out there. Yeah, blah blah blah. Oh, fucking like, and that is why it won't change, because this club know that. You said this to me the other day. Yeah, if you have to spend 200 million to get 200 million back, why are you going to do it when you can spend 50 million to get 100 million back?
Yeah, sure.
You've doubled your money. Yeah,
absolutely.
This is what this club are doing, and they are deliberately lowering the standards of the fan base, and the fans are falling for it, bruv. Yeah, we hounded Wenger out of this football club. Yeah, hounded him out. I was a big part of that as well. Yeah,
Wenger would have finished in the top 4 with this Arsenal squad.
Say again.
Wenger would have finished in the top 4 with this Arsenal squad.
100%, 100% agree with you. Yeah, I was part of the some of the marches and stuff, like the protests and that. Yeah, I didn't go to all of them, but I went to a few of them, and I was like, you know, when you see on social media how many people were involved in, yeah, come on, let's get him out, and the retweets and the likes and the shares. Then when you go and turn up at one of these protests, bro, there's about 500 people there. Yeah. Like, I understand a lot of people live overseas and it's impossible to get to a protest. But, you know, I just think like the club were looking at that and seeing these protests and seeing the boos and it took them over 2.5 years from that to get rid of him, because the small amount of numbers that were doing it outside or in the ground, yeah, they don't care, bruv. There's nobody, like, they're lucky there has been no fans at the ground, because I think that if we had the results that we've had this season, he would have been sacked if there was fans at the ground, because the fans wouldn't have turned up. They wouldn't have turned up, bruv. If we had drawn last night, they would not be going again the rest of the season.
Or he would have got booed, bruv.
Oh, he would have been booed non-stop. 3-0 against Villa, 1-0 to Brighton, 1-0 to Leicester, 1-0 to Wolves, or whatever it was. You know, some of the results we've not scored. We've had 7 blanks at home in the league this season, which is more than the 5 seasons combined before it. Do you know what I mean, bruv? We have had, I think it's 3 shots or less 5 times in 18 years in a game. 4 of them have been under this manager.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's mad, bruv. He's one of the most negative and defensive, like reactive managers. Last night, they made 2 subs before we brought Martinelli on. How can they come to our ground, yeah, and make 2 subs at 0-0 to try and go and win the game before we make a sub to try and win the game? Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. We got everything we deserve, mate.
Bro, I completely get it, bro. I completely get it now, innit? At the beginning, with Arteta, I didn't really get it. But I get it now, bruv. I'm saying that the players, as much as they're not good on paper, bruv, it needs to be better, man. So I can completely sympathize, bruv. Especially with my club as well, bro. Like, lowering standards of the club, the whole thing's a shambles, innit? Some of the quotes that's attributed to my manager are nothing short of an embarrassment. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
and it's like,
how
long is it gonna fucking last, bruv? Because it's like this manager's talking like he's already signed that new deal, bruv, and they just haven't announced it. Because that's how he's talking. That's how he's talking, bruv. Man talking about something about next season. Bruv, why are you talking about next season, bruv? Why are you talking about next season? You know, like that. Let's talk about this season, bro. You need to win a trophy, or else you should be sacked. There's none of this next season thing, but he's still mentioning next season, bro, which makes me think that he knows something we don't fucking know, bruv. You know what I'm saying? If he's back here next season, it's a myth for me, bro. It's an absolute myth for me, bruv. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones where I can't do it, bro. I can't actually do it, bro. Like, bro, it's stressful, man. It's actually stressful. Like, it's not healthy. It's not healthy for me, bro. I'm someone that loves football. Right now, I don't enjoy watching Manchester United play. I hate it, bro. Like, watching them play because I know they're gonna play shit, yeah. But the difference with us is, and you lot are playing shit, but you're losing games. So there's some hope that your manager's gonna get sacked. while my manager, is the players are getting him over the line, it's gonna be very hard to get rid of him, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where point blank, next season, I'm not watching United if Ollie's the manager, bro. I'm not watching them every week. I refuse. Bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I'd rather just watch it on Match of the Day, bro, because I'm not interested. I'm not interested at all, bro, because I watch football, I watch football. I watch football for the entertainment. I watch it because I love the game of football, bro. Now, I don't love watching Man United play, bro. These man will tell you I done watch-alongs for the last 2 Champions League games, bro. They got more views than my United game yesterday, bro. So I don't have to, bro. This is a football channel. This ain't a Man United channel, bro. Like, I've got fans here from every club all over the world, bro. This ain't a Man United channel. Do you know what I mean? This isn't called the United anything, bro. This is my channel, bro. You know what I mean? I don't have to do United watch-alongs, bro. If man does a Real Madrid watch-along, I'm still going to get the same numbers, bro. Like, it don't matter. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so when man think, you know, when you get them dickheads on social media and they're like, oh, man's making money off the club. I don't need to talk about the fucking club, bro. I'm still going to make money. What are you talking about?
Brother, I heard you do a stream with, I think it was Culture Cams the other day. You were talking about Trent. Was it Trent?
Bro, we're talking about Trent, talking about England, bro.
Yeah.
More times when I do shows, I do Red Talk, after a game. Other than that, I've got one Red Talk show with Saeed, one with Aaron and I'm Flawless, bro. Like, Red Talk is literally 3 times a week. That's it, bro. I do over 12 shows a week, bro, and only a quarter of them are United focused. So man don't need to do United shows, to have a channel that runs, bro. So all of this myth, when you get them dickheads online talking their nonsense, bro. When I'm doing the Liga watch-alongs, I'm still gonna mash numbers, bro.
Bruv, I swear to you, you like yours is the same. I see your figures. I see your figures. Your videos pop up every day, bruv.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. My Bayern Munich game, is on 40k, blood. My Real Madrid one's on 53. Like, bruv, man are going on, bro. Like, exactly. I don't need to do United content, bro. Like, I don't need to do it. Like, if I stop doing United watch-alongs, my channel's not gonna suffer because I watch other teams, bro. Yep.
Stress-free. And you know what, some of my highest viewed videos are Barcelona and Bayern Munich games.
Bro, because man enjoy it, bro. Like, man actually get to celebrate good, well-worked goals.
Bro, that game the other night, that PSG game, that game was lit. That game was quality, bruv. Yeah, end to end, both teams having a go. It was snowing. There was goals. There was like it was everything that we ain't got in our team, bruv. Do you know what I mean? And you're just sitting there, stress free. You got your legs up. You're chilling. You got your cup of tea. Life's good. No stress, and you can go to bed going, yeah, that was a good game of football. That. Instead, I was sitting there last night doing fan cams, stressing, man, listening to everyone else stressing. It's mad. And you're right, bruv. Yeah, like it is a football channel. Yeah, and this is why I get other fans from other clubs on as well on my channel, because even though yes, it is technically Arsenal, yeah, I do like speaking about other teams because I know a lot about other teams. Yeah, and that's why I don't just keep it solely to Arsenal. Like, and I don't do my player ratings videos after the game anymore. Like I get doing with Kenny, get Kenny to do them now. Like because I just got bored of doing them. Like you know, it's easy to give player ratings for last night. They all get fucking 0. Like you know what I mean? Yeah, it's just boring. And you're right, man. There's nothing in this club for next season if these managers are still here, bruv. It's just going to be hard work. It's going to be pain all season until they finally pull the trigger, which they won't do until probably around Christmas time, by which time both teams will be fucked. Both teams will be struggling and down in the bottom 6 or something, or mid-table again, or maybe 4th or 5th, but miles away from City or Liverpool. And they'll pull the trigger and it'll be too late. Half a season wasted.
Yeah. A man said at least you man are winning. We can't even beat Slavia. Bruv, the thing is, yeah, us winning, yeah, is setting the club back more years, blood. That we'd be better off losing because then people upstairs might see that there's something wrong, bruv. Do you understand what I'm saying? While we keep winning, in their heads, they're like, oh, everything's fine. It's not fine, bruv. It's not fine. We're papering over the cracks. You're probably going to sack your manager before we do, bruv, because you're not winning. Do you know what I mean? So us winning is not productive here for the club long term, bro, because you might win games, but when it comes down to the crunch of it, Ollie ain't going to win you trophies, bro, because he's not good enough. And also, the players aren't good enough to win trophies on their own. They'll always fall short, bruv. They'll always fall short because it doesn't matter how good you are. If you're not being coached, there's only so much you can do. Look at Mason Greenwood now. Look how good Mason Greenwood was when he came through, and now he's regressing under this manager. Yep.
Mate, that's fact. Same with Martinelli. They're both the prime examples of these managers. Yeah, because they were both balling. Yeah, balling, bruv. Bruv, you see it every day on Twitter last season. Yeah, Greenwood's better than Martinelli. Martinelli's better than Greenwood.
Yeah, now no one's talking about either of them.
Yeah, now it's well, no, let's just laugh at someone else instead. Like, let's just laugh at a different team. Oh, let's laugh when Tottenham lose. Like, oh, let's laugh at Liverpool. It's just fucking, it's an embarrassment, mate, an embarrassment. And you're right, yeah. Like, obviously, I don't want Arsenal to ever lose a game, but at the same time, yeah, if we do win this Europa League, the fans will want a statue for him, mate.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Like,
it'll be your first European trophy. That would be the ultimate papering over cracks.
Yeah, and the thing is, if we get to the final and get spanked like we did with Emery, yeah, who finished 5th and got spanked. Yeah, I see somebody say today, actually, yeah, check this. Yeah, Unai Emery bottled the easiest chance we'll have for years to get into the top 4. Somebody replied to that, lad, and when you do realise that West Ham are 4th and we're fucking 10th, mate. There's no answer to that. What can you say when you look at West Ham sitting in 4th place with David Moyes, who got the job at the same time, has gone through the same shit with the COVID, had COVID as well, like Arteta
and wasn't even at games,
yeah, and spent less money in the summer. How can you get him to 4th? The only answer you ever get back when I put that to anyone is, yeah, but they don't have the Europa League midweek games. Yeah, well, guess what, mate? We got better quality in our fucking squad, haven't we?
Yeah, supposed to.
They got 4 goalkeepers, bruv. 4. One of them's our reject.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, they got Mark Noble, 40 years old or whatever it is he is. Right? Bruv, seriously, the bloke's an old man. Like, we'll see him in the next Lockstock film soon. Like, one of them ones, bruv. But it just fucking pisses me off, mate. Like, West Ham's squad is nowhere near Arsenal level. Their manager's apparently shit. The manager was apparently shit.
West Ham have a good starting 11, and then past the starting 11, They've got
Dead.
no depth, bro. Like all the West Ham fans I speak about are like, yo, if Antonio gets injured, we're fucked because we got no other striker.
He's now injured, I think.
That's what I mean. Like they've gotten that literally. Like that's just what it is. They've got a good 11, bro. Do you know what I mean? And that's what it is. They don't have the depth that Arsenal have. So that's why I can't defend Arteta no more. Before I was like, you know what, I can see what he's trying to do and that. But it's all right trying something. But bruv, like how long do you give someone an opportunity to try, bro?
Yeah, it's true.
Like, it's not working, bro. Like how long do you give man before you just hold your hands up and say, yo, it's not working? For me, it's not working, bro.
He's had 16 months. He's had 3 transfer windows, and we've gone backwards.
Yeah,
with better players, apparently. Well, it's not apparently. They are better players than what we had under Emery. Yeah, some of them are still Wenger players. It's mad. Apparently, Fabrizio Romano has said that the club is trusting the process into next season. Oh, mate. Do you know what? I hope I can get a season ticket for Sevilla. Yeah, I genuinely do. It's a 2-hour drive from my house, mate. I'll go and watch some proper football every Saturday or Sunday. Like, go and watch some La Liga next season. I'll watch Real Madrid at Sevilla. Barcelona come to Sevilla. I'll just go and get a season ticket at Sevilla if he's.
But why are they holding? The reason why they're holding on to Arteta is because he's cheap, bruv. That's what it is. He's cheap and he's probably obedient. And it's the same with Oli. Oli's cheap for the management, for the guys that run the club. They don't have to sell. They don't have to spend a lot of money on Oli's wages. Also, they know that the fans are gonna fucking. They're gonna swallow everything that Oli fucking puts out there because he's a club legend. Like that, they love to remind us. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, look at it, man. It's manipulation and control, innit? That's why they're putting these guys there. Because they knew that if it was a guy that didn't have nothing to do with the club, they'll fucking turn on him like they turned on Emery. Like these men turned on Jose, and this is why they fucking turned on Van Gaal, bro. But they turned on Van Gaal and Mourinho for doing better than what Oli's doing. Do you know what I mean? Like, so that tells you how much the actual standards of the club has decreased over the years to the point where now what Oli's doing is all right. But Van Gaal winning a trophy, yeah, and promoting over 20 youth players, yeah, whilst doing it, yeah, wasn't good enough at the time. But this is good enough right now.
It's a shambles, mate. It's a shambles. And like I said, the only thing that our clubs are good at and the best in the world at is PR. That's it. PR and dropping new merch. Yeah, we're the best 2 clubs on the planet for that. Other than that, we are shit, bruv. Yeah, and I'm going to be looking forward to watching some good games of football this weekend. Yeah, I won't be watching United.
Yeah, because you can't be doing that, bruv. United Tottenham has got Borefest written all over it. It's got 0-0 written all over it, that game.
I'll watch West Ham against Leicester. That'll be a decent match. I'll watch that instead. It's just a shambles, mate. And I don't think they'd sack him even if we get knocked out next Thursday. Because like I said earlier, too many of our fans are accepting it and saying, oh, it's the players. We need another transfer window. We need this. We need that. It's always, we're moved the goalposts, FC, bruv. Literally every single time we get another loss or a draw or a bad result, it's let's move him again. Let's move him again. This has been going on since day one. Yeah, the guy's a clown. He's out of his depth. And the club should sack him. And Edu can piss off as well, man. He was he was just a bench player in the Invincible season. Yeah, good player, but come on, mate. You're not a technical director. So go and fuck off and learn your trade somewhere else with the manager. Take your manager with you. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's pathetic.
Bruv, I completely hear you, bro. Unfortunately. And that man said Leeds. What? Leeds are playing Man City? That's due to be an absolute banger. What day is that on?
That'll be a good game, man.
That'll be an absolute zinger, that one, bruv. If that's on Sunday, I might watch that, bro. No,
didn't they draw 0-0 in the or 1-1 in the first game?
Oh, it's tomorrow, bro. I'm not gonna watch that. It's the early kickoff tomorrow. But that's what I'm saying, bro. There's always some zingers on, bro. You lot got Sheffield United on Sunday. West Ham Leicester's due to be a good game at 2 o'clock as well.
Yep.
No, I mean Leicester West Ham. That's due to be a good game as well. Do you know what I'm saying? See, my man said it. So it's one of them ones where
Brighton Everton on Monday will be good.
Bro, there's loads of good football matches, bro. So you know what I mean. And I do enjoy. I more enjoy watching other teams these days, bro, because of the brand of football we're playing is absolutely disgraceful.
Of our next two league games, we've got 2 of the bottom 3. Yeah, I guarantee you now, we do not get 6 points. Guarantee it. We've got Sheffield United, then we've got Fulham. We will not get 6 points.
But, brother, what if you do though? What if Arteta's doing the Ollie thing where when man's under pressure, he just turns up, bro? Because listen, this is what these men be doing, you know, these frauds, bro. I'm telling you.
If we get 6 points, if we get 6 points out of that, we'll probably move up to what, 9th? Because all the teams around us will probably pick up 6 as well, mate. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Just reading that guy's comment there. He said United aren't that bad, but I still think Ollie should be set, bro. You don't watch them every week, bro. You're an Arsenal fan. I can see you got the Martinelli Avi. If you watch United every week, you would change your mind, bro. It's easy to say that United aren't that bad when you don't watch us every week, bro. Like, honestly, watch United every week, bro. Like, there's man in the comments saying that watching United every week is more stressful than their 9 to 5, bro. Swear to God.
Oh, dear. Mate, there's El Clasico's this weekend, the chat is saying.
Yeah, I know. It's tomorrow, though, innit? Like, it's tomorrow, though, innit? And Saturday's the only day I have off in the week, so I'm not... So I might watch it, but I'm not going to do a watch-along for it. Do you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, Saturday's the only day I have off. And now my team are back to playing grassroots every Sunday. I've got United playing on Sunday, or I've got my team playing on Sunday every Sunday. So either way, like, Sunday, man's got to be traveling up, doing that, whatever. Do you know what I mean? So Sundays are busy for me. So Saturdays, I try to take it easy. Like, do you know what I mean? So more times I won't be doing content on the Saturday, but obviously you lot will get your Rants Reacts on Saturday and Sunday as usual. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I'm gonna edit those today, upload those today. I've already filmed them, and then yeah, you get 2 tomorrow and 2 on Sunday, man. So yeah, you lot should enjoy that. And then yeah, obviously I got my game on Sunday, and then the footage from the previous week comes out on the Wednesday. It's always a week behind. So yeah, man, there's loads of content, loads of stuff going on, bruv. Like, what have you got going on anyway this weekend?
Podcast in an hour. We're going to talk about David Ornstein's comments, and the manager saying that he didn't speak to Aubameyang about dropping him. He just dropped him, and he doesn't have time to speak. Yeah, he said he does. He said it in the press conference after the game. He said, "I haven't got." But
he didn't speak to him about what game?
Oh, the game last night.
Oh,
yeah, and he said, and his actual words were, "I don't have time to. I don't have time to speak to all 30 players or something individually." Yeah, I was like, "Rah, there's a rift there, mate." Yeah, and I'll tell you something.
It's not that there's, even if there is a rift there, yeah. As a manager, you shouldn't be coming out and saying that in press conferences.
That's the thing. People say that he talks well and he's good in front of the press. Bro, this geezer is shit in front of the press. The amount of times he says stuff and you think, why have you said that and told the world, mate?
Bro, that's how you lose the dressing room, innit? Because these men, will go and see that. And I can't remember what manager said it. Manager was saying that now in modern game, like a lot of players, as soon as the game finishes, these players are fucking watching to see what you say about them after the game, bro. You know, them ones there, they can watch on their phones. Do you know what I'm saying? So them man are looking on Twitter and seeing quotes from you and stuff like that. So you have to be careful about what you say. I think it was Henry that said it when he was on Sky Sports. He was saying that the difference as a manager now, bro, some of these men are they're looking out to see if they get roasted, bro, after the game, and certain men don't respond well to it. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's a load of bollocks. That's your captain, bro. Like, regardless of whatever, like, you have to show at least unity, like, in public, bro. How can you come and say, I don't have to explain to him that he's dropped? You're fucking captain, bro. And it's not like...
And it's our biggest game of the season.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? You have to explain to him, especially if he's someone who expects to be playing. Do you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. If it's a squad player that had a bit of form, you put him in and then you took him out. Fair enough. But that's your fucking... He's your main striker and your captain. So if you're not playing him, you have to let him know why he's not playing, surely.
Mate, it's crazy. Yeah. You know these players are all sitting on the team coach afterwards watching our videos, isn't it?
Bro, I wouldn't
You
be
know
saying,
they are.
bruv, listen, all of
They're
these
listening to you and
footballers,
Saeed and that lot on
all of
Red
these footballers
Bull.
be watching on social media. I promise you, they know who you are, bruv. They know who you are, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Even if they don't know what you look like, they've heard of you. Someone's mentioned you, bruv. They can't get away from it, man. Most of these footballers are around my age or the age of the people that I'm doing shows with. These geezers are between 20 and 30 years old, bruv. So these men have YouTube, they have group chats. If they're getting quoted off on a show, no doubt someone's showing it to them.
100%.
Do you know what I'm saying? The amount of times players have name dropped like AFTV and all these other, bruv, these men they're watching it, bro. Don't get it twisted.
Oxlade-Chamberlain liked a Wenger outpost on AFTV. Yeah,
I remember.
It was Afzal's fan cam. Yeah, and AFTV tweeted the link out. Yeah, and Oxlade-Chamberlain liked it. Yeah, and then he had to unlike it and make out that that his phone froze and he was pressing buttons to get his phone. And I was like, you dickhead,
bruh. All right then. You know, like that. No, bro, it's true, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man.
Watch it.
Facts. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing, right? If an Arsenal player watches Arsenal fan TV or AFTV, yeah, the next video that come up will 9 times out of 10 be a football video, yeah, because of the algorithm. So that could be yours, it could be mine, that could be Goldbridge, it could be Terry, it could be this person,
absolutely,
it could be your brother, yeah. So they might go, oh, let me click on that one, yeah, oh, let me click on that one, and it just carries on, bruv. Yeah, you can just scroll on every social media platform.
It does. That's what the algorithm does, bro. You know what I mean? It just leads you down certain things.
Yeah, bro. Every social media site, it's a never-ending scroll. You can just keep scrolling. It never stops. Just keep scrolling. It don't stop, bro, because they want you to stay on their platform.
Yep.
Yeah,
it's true.
Just feed you content. But yeah, these players have watched our videos, bro. 100%.
100%. And McTominay blocks that man Baines as well, blood.
That's hilarious.
He blocked him. He blocked him still.
Yeah,
which was fucking hilarious, by the way. Do you know what I mean? Because Statman is the least controversial one out of all of us on there, bro. And he blocked him. So
yeah, for putting his stats out against West Ham when it or West
Brom. Bro, something like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yes, it's hella funny, bro. You know man. So yeah, we just have to see. No, I haven't found a way around the Prem copyright, bro. Some things get flagged, some things don't, innit? You just got to keep persevering with it. You get me? So obviously I've got 4 videos already recorded, and then yeah, like I'll upload them, and then hopefully none of them get flagged. You know what I'm saying? And then we go from there. If one of them get flagged, I can take certain clips out anyway, but yeah, it's not too bad, man. It will be decent, man. It'll be decent today. You got not even today, this weekend we got a few good comps still, guys. So we got I think we've got Yaya Toure, Payet, Rakilme, and Pirlo this weekend. So that'll be decent.
We need the Fabregas one, bro. That's what we're waiting for.
Fabregas is next week.
Yeah.
Next week is Fabregas, Ozil, Modric, and Mahrez next week, bro.
Yeah, come on, Mahrez, my boy.
So it's calm, bro. So yeah, next week is next week is them 4. So yeah, I've already got that planned in it. So yeah, bro, it's lit, man. So big up everyone inside. Make sure you smash the like. Make sure you check out Lee Gunner's show in just under an hour now. Do you know what I'm saying? Also, make sure you subscribe to Lee Gunner. Click the link in the title of the video, people. As usual, you already know what it is. And also, if you ain't subbed, make sure you hit the subscribe button, bruv. I'm mad close to 58K now. So, yeah, make sure you subscribe, man. I think I'm less than 50 away anyway. So, like, I'm due to hit that this weekend. So, yeah, you lot slap that. Yeah, I'm 45 away.
Happy days.
Yeah, man. So, big up everyone inside. Do you know what I'm saying? Mad love. And I'll see you lot on Sunday. But, yeah, you'll have uploads from tomorrow morning. First Rants Reacts out at 11.